Hello there. My name's Hank and I'm a painter. And if you're interested in painting, I'm happy for you. I've been working with watercolor on paper and I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun and I get that pause, that period of time when I'm working with my hands and making something that's beautiful. And I'm not stuck inside of my head during those moments. I get to really express things. And later I have something beautiful laying on the counter, in a frame on a wall, whatever, to remind me of when I was happy. And hopefully that happiness carries right on through into everything I do. Talk to you soon. This is me working in this is a representational style. This is the Jogo house I live in here in Bali. What I've done is created a sense of perspective here by tapering this line and bringing that line at that angle with the windows receding. Then across the front, I've just brought a flat face with the roof dropping down and creating a large eave here, and then the supports for that roof recede again in a perspective. So I draw this in with pencil graphite. Sometimes I free flow paint, say a landscape, don't draw, but just start with the brush, literally draw with the brush, and then open that up into large areas of color. Oh, here's an example of a still life. This was a free flow painting. This is a Balinese dancers, pictures full of them. And this is a cerulean color right here. And in this area, I went back in with a brush and removed the color to create a design. Over here, I created the Balinese man drumming, a musician. And I worked a lot of dark into it to really push it forward, bring it in. And then here is a monkey. I'm trying for a little bit of a surrealistic expression here. Let the spirituality of surrealism express itself. Now I'm going to step in front of that so that I can get closer to this. This is a landscape in the front yard. And I've used the local vegetation, and then I brought, say, a pattern in down here for a pile of rocks or steps, whatever feels right. Then by moving this row of trees back, I created a sense of perspective, and this has movement here. I don't know, that's just how this painting unfolded. Here's a little bit more abstract piece of work because this is the porch looking back into the house through the windows. And I brought the furniture up larger here, and then smaller furniture inside, moving back into the house under the roof. You know, representational painting, I mean, can go any direction. Here's figurative work. Unfinished. That's just a drawing started of a young girl leaning her head against the couch outside. I don't know. Your own work goes in whatever direction you choose it to. I'm giving you a little demonstration of how I approach it. And in the process, I kind of open up, and I feel much more comfortable with everything that's going on around me and myself. And then later, you know, I set the paperwork down on the counter or the kitchen table, and you know, my mind might go back to having some stress or something, and I'll just look at it and I'll remember the peace and quiet I had. Same happens if I frame it and put it up on a wall. It always, like, say, you know, gives me an opportunity. I come into the kitchen with a cold, and I go over to the hot water, and you know, I make some tea, and then I look over, and there's the painting I made. And then again, it gives me a space right there that allows me to be free and return to the love that I felt when I made it.